What a year. As we mark the end of a year marred by so much suffering in Palestine, we at Code Pink send our love and admiration to the people of Gaza, especially the health workers who risk their lives every day trying to save others, and the journalists who risk their lives to show us the truth. We thank people all over the world who've been speaking out, and here in the U.S., we thank the students, the activists in the streets, the organizers building the boycott and divestment campaigns, the U.S. officials who have publicly resigned, and the few brave members of Congress who have taken a moral stand. As we look towards 2025, we're under no illusions about the challenges ahead. Donald Trump has told Netanyahu to, quote, finish the job, and has threatened that there will be hell to pay if the hostages aren't released by the time he takes office. And some of his proposed appointees are just dreadful, like Mike Huckabee. His pick for U.S. ambassador to Israel is a religious fanatic who says there is no such thing as a Palestinian. And how about Elise Stefanik, his pick for U.S. ambassador to the UN? She used her position in Congress to stifle free speech on college campuses. And Congress, well, if we thought the last one was bad, this one, with both houses controlled by Republicans, will be even worse. They'll try to quickly pass a bill equating criticism of Israel with anti-Semitism, a bill to link nonprofits like Code Pink to terrorism and shut us down, a bill to sanction the International Criminal Court, a bill to make sure the U.S. doesn't fund the relief agency UNRWA. And of course, we can't leave out the challenges posed by the big three lobby groups. That's AIPAC, the Christian Zionists, and the military contractors. But there is a positive side. Here in the U.S., the movement for Palestine continues to grow, and polls show that despite the pro-Israel bias of our government and corporate media, most Americans not only want a ceasefire, but don't want to keep sending weapons to Israel, and that's especially true of young people. And guess what? With the Republican in the White House, I'm sure more Democrats will be willing to speak out against Israel's crimes. And let's remember that many Trump supporters are against U.S. involvement in overseas wars, and Trump himself, on the campaign trail, talked about his desire to end these wars. And then worldwide, more countries are not just condemning Israel at the UN, but they're taking concrete actions, like joining South Africa's court case or placing an arms embargo on Israel. Our job in the coming year is to be as resolute as the Palestinian people, who have proven that no matter what Israel does, they will not give up. So this is not a time for despair or hand-wringing. It's a time for action. And we at Code Pink look forward to working with you in the new year. Long live Palestine. Viva Palestina.